Closed. Of course. I could really use a cup of mud. Closed by order of the police department. Detective Grassi padlocked the door. Triple warded lock. Detective Grassi knows my tricks. It'll take a few minutes. Hey, Sutter, we gotta talk. Did Joe leave something with you? A key?
He,
What? What's wrong? Grassi's right behind me, isn't he?
You're under arrest. Why are you interfering with police business?
Am I?
I closed that cafe for a reason. I found this in your purse. An inhaler? You got a prescription?
I do, yeah. I've got a terrible tightness in the chest.
This is a forged plate. You could do federal time.
Yeah, I was just bringing that to you. I was curious about it myself. What do you make of it?
Anything more, and I'd really have to throw away the key.
Detective?
Don't snoop around. Your husband's case is closed.
Do I need my lawyer?
If you tell me what you've done, I can get you a deal.
Nice hat.
Nothing serious to you kids.
Let's get it all out.
Did you see Joe today? That's why you're so jumpy. What did he tell you?
Nothing. There was a guard listening.
Well, that's honest of you.
What do you know about the armored truck heist?
That's what I was gonna ask you.
All I know is what I read in the papers. How do you feel about cat sitting?
What's that?
Feeding my cat, letting it out onto the fire escape like 20 times a night.
Oh, are you skipping town?
No, I just... maybe. I was thinking about staying with my cousin for a while.
You can't bring your cat?
They're allergic. Are you gonna hold me?
I guess not. You're free to go.
You took my stuff. I need it back.
Let's talk about it over dinner.
I am pretty hungry. Just dinner.
And dessert at my place.
No dessert. And at a restaurant within walking distance.
You know, Joe was cheating on you.
Things aren't uptight in our scene.
I always know when you're lying.
Why don't you go out with some lady cops?
At Dykes.
Ugh, you just had to say that. What do you know about the armored truck heist?
Christine, he's guilty. Okay? He was convicted in a court of law.
You took my stuff. I need it back.
Sure. There you go.
Thanks for picking up the checkaroo.
Wait. They got dessert.
Gotta get going. You know, people to rob, things to steal. Let's see if the detective's in. I'd better leave it here. Wait, there's a photo of me and Joe in that file. No matter what, I'm not leaving our picture with Grassi. If only Grassi wasn't looking. What do you know about the armored truck heist?
That's what I was gonna ask you.
All I know is what I read in the papers.
Christine, he's guilty. Okay? He was convicted in a court of law. You're heading for serious trouble. Let me help. You've never had a stable home.
Ha! Straight off the cob. If I prove Mickey pulled the heist...
Which you won't. He's just a bad businessman.
You're kidding. Is he paying you off?
Paying? I got one suit, one hat. You seen my apartment?
No.
Well, you should. Your husband was convicted in a court of law. Okay? He's guilty. He's on Alcatraz. He is a dangerous man. You married him before you knew him.
He's on Alcatraz because he slipped out of that other federal pen in the middle of nowhere. He was trying to get home to me.
You weren't there. That's what he tells you. You don't know.
Mickey's got a bruiser. He's gonna be trouble.
What's his name?
I call him Chicago.
Imported, huh? We got troubles enough.
All you ever wanted was to put my husband behind bars. Maybe you didn't bother looking for anyone else.
You don't want to know the answers. You're asking questions about the money. The money burned. It was insured and replaced. Don't squander your life. A lot of inmate wives just slowly fade away. You're getting old, you know that?
Do I have to put up reward money before you do your job?
You suddenly got dough?
I'm starving. I ain't got a pretzel. Enough about this. Again, about Joe and the heist. Enough about this. People keep breaking into my apartment.
Try locking your door. Or doesn't that work with your lifestyle?
Still have my old arrest report? Back when you were a beat cop? When we first met?
Yeah, somewhere.
No matter what, I'm not leaving our picture with Grassi.
Can't find it. Maybe I have it at home.
See you around, Detective. Time for a coffee. Cozy in here. How could I forget it? Evan Canfield is the beat writer in North Beach. All of my friends have read this thing. I still wonder how Joe got a hold of it. As far as I know, Evan Canfield disappeared quite a while ago. Interesting design. Have you seen your aunt's radio?
It got lost backstage when we struck the set.
Your aunt wasn't feeling well when I visited. Maybe you should check in on her.
What's with the emotional blackmail, man? Don't worry. We look after each other. She'll outlive us all.
Good show tonight, huh?
I don't like this old stuff. Theater's leading the way in Europe. We've been doing the same play for 800 years.
Reading Canfield, huh? Like him?
He gets the way we talk, and the sex scenes are hot. If you're thinking of boosting something, I can see you in the mirror.
Oh, hi there. I really need that radio.
You're kind of materialistic.
Well, I started today with just a bobby pin.
I've seen you around. You pretend you're beat.
I am beat down, my friend.
Prove it.
Have a look at this.
Oh, cool.
And now look at who the play's dedicated to. Go on, look.
To Christine who howls from the rooftops.
How beat is that, huh?
Yeah.
So, will you give me the radio now?
If you give me some ideas from the opera, I'll consider giving it back. Should be no problem for a real beat like yourself. I could do something with this. Maybe mix it up with some traditional stuff.
So it's cool if I grab the radio?
Yeah, it's busted anyway.
I got what I wanted. And how many of us can say that, huh?